Hi, this is Dar from the Dar Walden team. Appreciate you joining me today. Today we're going to talk a little bit about some different things that we see going on in the market, and that's trends and what's modern, what's new, what's old, what's coming, what's going. The things that we're seeing right now is the what's been really popular over the years, last couple of years, has been rustic, very rustic. But that rustic is now kind of morphing into modern. And rustic's not out, but it is kind of slowing down a little bit, and more modern aesthetics over rustic style. We're seeing a lot of going back to the black and white contrast with a lot of steel and wood mixed in with it has become very popular, and very soft colors in a symmetry. Going kind of back to the earth tone colors a little bit that kind of just went out not all that long ago. In fact, I think half of the houses in Anchorage are still in the earth tone colors, and that's okay because it's coming back. The other thing that we're seeing a lot of is technology. People want technology in their home, especially on new construction homes. What we call the Talk to Me tech products, which is controlled by your voice or also by your phones. And we're seeing those installed a lot, smart faucets where you tap them and they turn on, or you can turn them on through an app. Fans, window coverings, and appliances where you can turn on through an app. You can be at work and turn on the oven and have your dinner ready when you get home. And of course, we're also seeing those electronic items like Google Home, Alexa, Apple HomePod, those type of things. Everybody is really into the tech, and the millennial age group is really entrenched into tech. So those type of items are really appealing to buyers. The other thing is we're seeing, and we don't see this so much in Alaska, but we do have some out there, is the industrial style, which I actually love. And that is the concrete countertops. Quartz also can be considered industrial. Lots of metal out there. You see a lot of times the exposed metal beams almost in more, we see that in more commercial properties, but that has become very, very popular over the last year to the current time. Matte black and bronze kind of dominate the colors, and they complement the industrial vibe that's out there. We also see a lot of what we call moody blues and the gray color spectrums in paints. And those are the very kind of light blues into the gray colors, and the warm, and you always want to go to the warm gray. There's different colors of gray, and you got to be very careful. Gray is a very hard color to pick. And I know I painted my house, the exterior of my house, and I probably bought 20 samples before I actually found the gray I wanted. So be really careful. Grays can take on blues. They can take on kind of gray-green colors. So make sure you test that before you try it. Those little swatches you get are often much darker when you put them on the wall and not exactly what you thought they were going to be. So you want to stay with the coolness of also any blacks, the coolness of a matte black, and the layers, different layers and dimensions in a room really help make it appealing. The last one is Rustic. Rustic is from the Fixer Upper, the TV program that probably most all of us love. I love it, and I still love the style, but it is slipping back a little bit and kind of being redefined. Shiplap is changing a little bit. It's kind of more of a modern twist to the shiplap that they're using, and more of a layer look to the shiplap. And some of the barn doors are kind of taking a back seat to the glass and metal doors, or that we, as opposed to the reclaimed barn doors. The other thing is that some of the colors are trending. They call it millennial pink. Be really, really careful with that. Kind of my suggestion always is, if you're thinking about selling the home, always stay with those subtle earth tone cool colors. Those are going to serve you best, or in the grays and the moody blues colors. Don't get crazy out there with a lot of pinks and blues and greens, and that'll serve you well. This is just kind of an update on what we're seeing happening in the market. If you'd like any help with any of this, or you're thinking about remodel projects, please feel free to give us a call. I'm happy to do a walkthrough and give you some tricks of the trade, some thoughts, and always there to assist if we can. If this is something you're thinking about, feel free to give me a call at 907-240-2804, or you can email me at dar@darwalden.com. Thanks, and have a great week and enjoy the sunshine.